Coming up on year 10, how is this?
Harvey Weinstein offered to suck my. I'm sorry, man. I said no. You know what I'm saying? But what they said, I don't know. I don't know how they got there, but I didn't do it.
I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through. I need you about that bottle. Facing highs, ducking lows, on my toes, never on my pivot. I know I'm tripping, the way I'm living is something missing, but I can't get it. I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through. I need you about that bottle, Nigga, ain't nothing changed but the range. Nowadays, used to cope. I need to.
Yo, what's up? This your boy Rudy Wynslow with another episode of 30 Black and Nerdy, and we got Larry Greene here today.
Hey, I did not know your last name was Wynslow.
That's my middle name.
Man, what's up with y'all, man? Larry Greene in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, I love you. Part 10.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Part 10, man. It's her. Time passing. I still look young, though, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know
what we good.
Yeah, man. It's her. You know what I'm saying? Going down February 10th, 7:30 at the Hollow. You know, it's going to be good vibes as usual. Y'all can, it's going to be an Eventbrite, all of that, but it's going to be good.
You had it at the Hollow before?
Nah, I haven't did a repeat venue yet. I think I just like to see what the experience is going to be in different spaces. So, switching it up.
That's dope. So, like, all right. So, you have it in 10 years, you had it at like different venues each time?
Yeah, let's see if I can remember. We did special times on Natural Bridge and Goodfellow. Very Bees was black owned restaurant at the Galleria. The Rustic Goat down on Washington. The Laugh Lounge, black owned comedy club. Shout out to Jesse Taylor. Club Voce was the 5th one. The 6th one was Dot Zach. The 7th one
cold, boy.
was Shade. The 8th one was Holly Lou. The 9th one was the Central Stage down in the Grand Arts District, and the 10th one is finna be at the Hollow.
Dang, that boy wrong. That boy wrong.
That boy got a memory on him.
Hey, they catch me at Walgreens. They be like, "So, what's your son's birthday?" I be like, 7/4, something.
I've been doing so much promo and going back through them flyers and looking up old videos and stuff. So yeah.
So how has that coming up on year 10? How is
Harvey Weinstein offered to suck my. I'm sorry, man. I said no. You know what I'm saying? But what they said, I don't know. I don't know how they got there, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it, man. I left intact. You know what I'm saying? Now, what was you saying?
Bro, that's going to be the meme of the year, boy.
I got to relax,
Harvey
man.
Weinstein
I don't even know that.
My penis. I was like, whoa. It came out of nowhere when he said it. I was over goodness.
Yeah. I respect him for saying penis, though, because penis make it sound unwarranted.
Yeah.
This man offered to suck my penis in front of everybody. Sound like he didn't want that at all. But if he said, this man offered to suck my in front of that would sounded weird. I don't know why, but that little word selection, I'm like, Cat Williams a beast.
Sound
man.
like you might have considered it.
It sounds highly unwarranted. You said, Harvey Weinstein offered to give me some sloppy toppy in front of that would have sounded like a consideration, but he said penis. You know what I'm saying? That's the biological accurate word. That's how you say it. He ain't want that.
So
and I believe that he didn't say yeah because he said the right word. That's like saying, he tried to touch my pee-pee. That mean no. You know what I'm saying? He tried to get me fellatio. I believe him. You know what I'm saying? Harvey Weinstein offered to dome me up. It was like, why you? That's what you say when you want to get it.
You took your time to find the right vernacular.
Yeah. Sound like that part was probably legit.
So what
was the question? Because I just went off.
What I was saying was, how does it feel coming up on year 10? You've been doing comedy 11 years now, or 12?
The comedy right around 10 too. I've been doing this show every year since I started. I want to say that was like December 2013. I did like my first mic that Christmas break when I was in school, going into the 14th year. or it was after the first semester going into the second. I don't know. It's roughly started in 2000, end of 13, start of 2014. Basically.
Sheesh.
Damn. That shit sounds weird.
What, 13?
I was in Flow 13. Yeah, I left Flow 10. Then yeah, that's right. Yeah, right around 14. Yeah. How does it feel? It feels like it snuck up on me. Even though I'm doing it every single year, 10 is like a staple kind of what they call it, cornerstone. It's a word for that shit, but it's like a noteworthy point. Like when people age, they be like, "What you doing for your 50?
Yeah,
I don't know. It seems important. It snuck up on me, but it's kind of making me reflect and appreciate. Like, you know, I'm being consistent.
Yeah,
and people been rocking with me throughout this time. So, you know, it feel good. It's kind of surreal in the time aspect, but I also feel like we lost time with COVID and shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much of an impact that's having, but also shit.
Did you do one in 2020?
I did. I was scared because I felt like I was gonna kill somebody. I was like, what somebody leave my show to be like, I was okay until I left the show. Then my grandma got it, who's no longer here.
Oh my God.
I was scared that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But people was hitting me and they still anticipating it and shit. So I'm like, man, I'd rather not let them down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta take a life to save a life. You know?
My goodness. I'm glad I was paying attention. Because I would be like, I
got on my DMX shit. Sometimes you gotta kill a nigga in the name of the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad
bro. It was an overwhelming more so anticipation of it and people asking about it than it, because I ain't had a flyer or nothing. People was asking, like, you gonna do it, you gonna do it. So I'm like, I just tell people be safe. I brought masks. I had the little mic condoms that people put on. Mic bonnets. You know what I'm saying? And I just, you know, everybody's still here. So
except in little mic condoms.
Was successful. Yeah. You know, it was like little bonnets, little, you know.
You try to impregnate nobody with the Cavante 19.
Yeah, the ones I had. Never mind, that's weird. This big ass mic, man.
It is big mic. This all I got, man.
We can't make those kind of references because this mic is oversized. Because I was going to say the little mic cover I had wouldn't fit on this, but this getting weird. Yeah. So we gonna cut that part out, man. I made sure the show was safe. And people came and they had a good time. That's what happened.
There it is. Harvey, why it just built up in me. It just came up in me.
That energy, man. Cat Williams got that spirit in the air, man. But yeah, we here, man. But no, I feel good, man. Yeah. It's a nice time for me to reflect and just keep growing and be excited about what's to come, you know.
Yeah, for sure. So this is like you said, like year 10, 11 in comedy. And well, I mean, you always been a funny dude. I know you since 2008. I know you since 2008.
Yeah.
And you've always been like a hilarious dude. But then when you said you was gonna start doing like stand-up comedy, that was around 13, 14.
Yeah.
And when you did it, I'm like, that makes sense. I'm like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then I also talked to you about kind of like the because I didn't think when you got to do comedy you actually have to study. And like when you first started to do it before you hit the stage, you actually was studying a lot. That's what, and that actually impressed me about you going into like actually just jumping off the porch in comedy.
Yeah.
What was that whole process like?
Man, I'm gonna try to say this in the condensed version. Like, I had always been getting told I should do stand up like the larger part of my life that I can remember since I can remember. I think people at a certain point, you know, we fall with technology and all this shit, but I think it's a point where people used to think they just going up there just talking. And I feel like that's part of it, skill, freestyling, and off the dome and stuff like that. But I always looked at it and could tell it was a craft. So that's what kind of made me slow motion about just jumping up there, because I'm like, I don't know nothing about the blueprint, the format. I feel weird trying to prepare material because I ain't know I'm trying to make you laugh on purpose, like premeditated.
Yeah.
That felt weird. So getting through that, but my biggest thing was like doing my history, doing my homework to kind of see how we got here. You know, what's been done already. Why is Jamie Foxx Jamie Foxx? What make Martin Martin? What make Chris Tuck Chris Tuck? Because for each one of these people to come along, new, they got to be something to them that wasn't in the last person, because or we wouldn't care about them.
True.
So it just made me approach it like that, learn some stuff, just be aware of what came before me and see where I fit in this, timeline, and just start getting up there and figuring it out, basically.
Oh man. Yeah, that's dope, man. I wish I would have kind of had that mindset when thinking about like certain things that I felt passionate about, like to be like, I'm finna read some books about it. I'm finna look at the
weird
forefathers.
too, because I got natural interest in it. So I come across DVDs like it's like Why We Laugh, Black Comedians on Black Comedy, things like that. I would watch it because I'm intrigued with it, but also I had just like a long time in school of shying away from just doing stand up. And when I look back at my work, it looks so fucking silly, bro. Like I straight did I was McNair Scholars or whatever.
Yeah, I think you told me about that.
Yeah, but it was a grad school prep program. I did a project on Chris Rock's Killing the Messenger, using like the I forget what it's called. I forget the approach, but it was a communications theory. It's some type of conversation analysis framework that we use. And I looked at what he was saying, why people laugh, when they laughed at it, and stuff like that. And it's so funny because I'm standing in this fucking presentation with a fucking suit, like not a suit, but a tie on. Everybody, it's an academic setting. Yeah. And I'm like, so when Chris Rock says, I hope your Picasso falls on your head, duh. The way that like I'm straight breaking down why his jokes, what he was saying, and using the conversation analysis, I'm like, bro, I danced around this shit every way I could besides just
actually doing
getting up there, bro. I straight wrote a paper on battle rap. Like I still got it. I wrote a paper on that Loaded Lux versus Calico. Hey. I straight broke that down, bro. But I think that was me subconsciously getting so close to stand up without getting up there. I did some open mics in school and did poetry. Damn until I left, went and did a stand up open mic. But I did poetry and shit. I'm not trying to be a poet. I can put some shit together, but I'm not trying to be a poet. I was skating around that shit like so much, bro. And then finally did that mic, got that feeling, and shit. Just I left grad school after that.
Dang. So like when. Yeah, I remember that. I remember. Yeah. I like you left, like you like just gone.
I felt like I had a confirmation, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, that was a seed. I feel like for me when you did leave, because it let me know that school wasn't the end all be all. It kind of, I mean, it was a seed. It was a seed that just like, Rudy, if you don't finish grad school, it won't be the end of the world. Like, nigga, you still gotta live. You still gotta do things that you actually enjoy and not things that you feel like you're mandated to do. Yeah. So, my bad.
No, you good.
Need you. I just gotta let you know that what the wise people.
Get a load of this guy. This nigga want to play footsie.
But nah, that was like a seed. I'm like, dang, Larry just like really like dipped and it was going and like pursued comedy. Yeah. So that was a seed that I didn't see the flower until like a little later, but I remember that moment when you made that decision to be like, I'm not mandated to do this.
Man, it was hard because I see myself. I could easily see myself being successful academically, master's, PhD, teaching, or whatever the case may be. But it's like I can do it, but I didn't feel I didn't feel that connection as far as like it's like that was a part of me, but not larger than the entertainment part of me. And I felt like I was kind of getting cultured into like a wear my bag over my shoulder, my polo shirt, and it's like as I'm older now, I was swagging out my way now. Yeah, but as a student that just stayed in school and went straight through the bachelor, straight up to I felt like I was getting cultured in a way that was like counterproductive to the person in me that wanted to entertain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I did that mic, bro, I felt like a kid, bro. I said when I got off that stage, bro, like they laughed and I sat down. I just had this warm feeling, bro. Yeah. And that shit, I'm just sitting there, been trying to hold my smile in, like. This is is how you do it? I think I may be on to something. Kakarot! No.
Hey, there he is. 30 Black and 30, baby.
I was in my spirit like, I was in classroom looking at my teacher like, bitch, I will throw a Kamehameha wave through this motherfucker.
Spirit ball.
You said power and privilege. Oh, I got the privilege of power. Why was I late? I'm barely here.
You thought you had me. You never had your car.
You want me to be a student. You know what's better than being a student? Being funny. Bro, I got a confirmation, man. The way I felt about that, I'm like, bro, I ain't never felt like that about behind doing nothing, bro. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yeah, this it, bro. I got to take this ride.
That's what's up, man. 'Cause I thought when you had said like it kind of felt like you was like turning into something like the professionalism and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and that you didn't really like. I had to say the word jive with it. I feel all 1970s now, but yeah, like I used to kind of feel that way too. Like I used to feel like sometimes it was like they were showing me that if I behave and act like this professional black person that they want me to, this the only way I'll be accepted in the white doors.
Yeah.
If I move like this and I walk like that and I talk like that and shake hands like this, that's the only way I'll be accepted into like white doors. So I peeped that, but I always was a person to kind of like bring my own flavor, kind of like you said, just like you know you could have been a good like a professional and you would just put your own spin on it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, man, it's like I hate to get all extra with the shit, but it was a term I had learned in the shit though. Professionalization was basically like internalizing this idea of professionalism as the norm or as the way of being, and it's just like you just got to be respectful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Professional, yeah, as far as like, you know, boundaries. You know, we in the meeting and being like, hey, I just got lit over the weekend.
Yeah.
Boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Be a little choicey with your words, but this idea of, the homogenization of the culture and the imperialism, and it's just, well, when we look at this from an ideological stand, it's just like, we know what that mean, but I can say that same shit without them words. Yeah. And it still be,
and then it connect the people that don't know the words.
Yeah, you know? But like, nah, like I said, like you go through high school, you get to college, you experiment with a lot of stuff. You know, I did a lot of performance stuff, a lot of mentorship stuff. The mentorship kind of aspect culture is like the character. If I was to sum it as a character, it's like looking successful in that is walking around dressed all studious all day and saying, I'm on the board of the executive branch of the offspring of the leaf branch. And it's like, I can help people without being like that, and people I'm trying to help ain't going to listen to me coming like that. Yeah. Anyway,
because I know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to lie, when I was like 13, 14, people came, oh yeah, he the executive board meeting of the emancipation to emancipation conglomerate. I used to be like, that's what's up.
Yeah. So I'm like, but I had to do what was true to me. I just sum it up like that. Yeah.
All right, you ready? You ready? Ready to watch these videos I got prepped up for you?
Yeah.
Hey, so this
salute to you for not going through the white doors, man. I don't know what that mean, man, but salute to you.
White doors? What white doors?
I just feel like if I just act away, then they'll let me through those white doors.
Yeah, man, yeah.
You just turned into a slave out of nowhere. I didn't know what those white was. You in the kitchen, they're gonna let you come in the living room. I know what the white doors is, but I'm glad you made the decision and stood on business. You're not.
I'm the type of stand on business. So we know Draymond Green been thugging.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
I think he can't hoop for real.
Really?
Anytime somebody ain't good at something, they resort to fighting. You know, you trying to Jones, you're like, but you ain't talking about them hands though. It's like, bro, I'm dropping you off. Oh yeah, but I put you in his headlock though. You always
that's
trying to
football players, bro. That's what, Like in high school
gotta
football
relax.
players, when they can't hoop,
Yeah.
they want to box and wrestle.
Yeah,
They want
like aggressive. Like, bro, it's a different kind of aggression, man. You gotta have some finesse with this, but yeah, let's go with it, man. Take my grand first game back at this angle, man.
He's just whooping on everybody.
That's funny. Oh wow, and did a whole real life wrestling move.
Oh dang, I ain't had all. Dang. Draymond do be on that type of time though.
Yeah, I can see that.
Draymond opening night.
This real?
Nah, that's fake, bro.
Oh, it's for a green opening night next year.
They trying to
With
say
his
that
team
ain't nobody
when
gonna
he's
take him next year. They gonna send him to Japan or wherever, Korea. Konnichiwa, that's Japanese.
That's hilarious. Oh, he's gonna be overseas.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Fuck that little nigga. Don't fuck with me. But you wanna fuck with a nigga, right? I thought you're a good motherfucking nigga, but I can't be the little bitch ass niggas like you wanna fuck with me. You wanna fuck with a nigga, right?
I can't even see Draymond on nobody else's team.
Me neither. Bro.
Like if it don't have a star on it, he's just somebody that just keep making the game stop.
I can see Draymond. I can see Draymond. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I can see him in Washington with Jordan Poole. I feel like
he need a somebody to try to be the Robin to. Like,
yeah.
I feel like if the team he's the most known name on it, I feel like I can't see the game for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I don't know why.
Like,
when you was talking, I thought about dude from Baby Boy
kitchen.
when he licked that man head. He said, "Call your mama, mama."
What he say? He did that.
He said, "Mama, call your
Hey,
mama."
he was wilding. He was wilding that movie. That boy said we was in jail. I mean, get on your knees and fix it. Like what? All y'all did was fight. You gotta die, my boy. That boy made a sexual threat.
Call your mama, call mama. Hey, bro, Tyrese really called his mama too. He said, "Mama."
Real Baby Boy is hilarious, dog.
Yeah, Baby Boy is
He came
wild.
to the door crying, holding his son. Rodney came home. He won't leave. I didn't tell him to come.
Ain't got
That
nothing to
nigga
do
looked
with
at
me,
her
bro.
and said, "That ain't my problem." I said, "You wild for that, bro."
That was ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah. That's a funny movie. Tell me you didn't cheat on me, Jody. Did you fuck that girl, Jody? No, baby, I wouldn't do it. Did you fuck that girl, Jody? Yeah, I did it. No, Jody, why would you? No, not your job. No.
What'd he say?
Very well balanced. Obviously, this nigga John Morant.
Did he say this nigga's job?
Nah, bro, he never said that, bro. Rewind that, bro.
This nigga John Morant.
No. He never said that, bro. Is this real?
Balanced. Obviously, this nigga John Morant. Another all-star champion.
Bro, it just creeps out sometimes. You just
Very well coached. Very well balanced. Obviously, this nigga John Morant.
Obviously, we had this nigga John Morant.
John Morant.
That's hella funny, bro. I want to think his words got mumbled and he's saying something else, but that's hilarious, bro.
Really good team. Very well coached. Very well balanced. Obviously, this nigga John Morant.
Bro, that's
He sound like that video where dude was like, "Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga." That shit had me
No,
in
Booker T,
tears.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
No,
bro. I used to rewatch that video so many times. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. The white lady turned her head. He turned his head. She started consoling him.
Old player Rashard Mendenhall was like, "I'm tired of these fucking white guys talking about football. We need to have a white versus black Pro Bowl." I'm
Wow.
curious how it would go in the NBA.
Belt to ass.
What'd he say?
Belt to ass.
What if they
belt
had
to
a-
ass?
I think he's saying built, but they keep hitting belt right there.
3, Laurie. 4, Sabonis. 5, Joker. Coming off the bench, Hero, Sengun.
They all look like the same person.
That's what they say to us.
If they do that for real, it's just gonna look like when the USA play against another country.
hate him. You can go anywhere. You can literally go anywhere. The
Bro.
bench is wild.
Our bench gets thin fast.
Now listen, the colored bench, wow.
The colored bench.
Oh, he did for saying colored
Russ is on
bench.
the bench. Like, we got some hitters on the bench.
That boy said the Negroes against the whites.
It's absolutely about to ass.
You already know what's gonna happen because you know the Negro leagues, they only started letting them in because people was watching them they baseball games more than the.
Oh, really? That's what happened?
Yeah, they had to integrate because it was like this was more entertaining. So
I get it.
They started letting them in. So we already know how that would go.
See, windmill
I ain't saying
dunks.
none of them can't hoop, but
it's
kind of
like-
can tell, you know.
It's like gumbo. Anybody can make gumbo, but anybody can't make gumbo.
Yeah, yeah. That's an old head reference right there, man. That can mean anything. It don't matter what gets said. You can say that behind it.
Anybody can make
It's
gumbo.
like, man, this math class is killing me, man. Yeah, math was like making gumbo. Anybody can make gumbo, but everybody can't make gumbo. It's like, what?
Russ is on the bench. Like,
That's crazy. I'm gonna hit somebody with
They're
that.
like saying it twice, like you said.
Anybody used to make gumbo. Everybody can't make no gumbo. But you want some gumbo.
Old player Richard Mendenhall was like,
What's this?
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Hey. That boy. That's
Yeah, I
all
think
he-
I just say that one because that boy look like he got.
That's all he do at practice.
Yeah, that was a massacre right there.
That boy plugged up to the Xbox.
But where he from? What Drewski? What do you mean by that?
Who said that?
Drewski, what do you mean by that? What do you
Hey,
mean
dude,
by
was so funny to me, bro.
I'm
Boy
telling
said,
you,
I'm standing on business. He's standing on business. He's standing on business.
that?
That's crazy. That dude be so extra. Ooh.
Ooh. Have you ever got broke like that?
You know what,
You
bro?
got
I
got
don't think
before.
so.
Oh, I'm about to say,
No,
look at your
I never
face
had
like
to
you
think
remembered
about it. I was gonna say I did it. It sounds like an accomplishment now that I'm thinking about it, but they never had because I wouldn't
Okay.
remember the embarrassment of like it ain't in my brain nowhere, bro.
Bro, every
like
time I was about, I ain't gonna lie, this probably why I ain't make many teams.
Yeah.
Because every time I felt like I was getting broke, I just stopped playing D.
what the fuck?
Like, I just stopped. I'm like, oh, he about to get me.
Wait, you. Wait. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Wait. Let me tell you
Bro,
something.
I be on skates. I'm like, bro, I'm not hitting the ground. I'm sorry. You
That's
not
crazy.
finna catch me on the ground.
That's hella crazy.
Like, I got dunked on before though.
Straight up.
Yeah, not bad.
Was it like Vince Carter to Alonzo Mourning, or was it like you was there, you was up a little bit, but they like I didn't know you
It was
going up there.
I'm guarding a point guard, and then it's a 6'7" white dude. The point guard threw the oop to, and I turned around and I just got bodied.
Yeah.
Like I didn't
It was real
I didn't
quick.
jump. I didn't.
You just
Yeah.
look. You thought you was finna hook, and it was already up
It
there.
was gone. It was done.
So the top of your head would have been in the poster.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He put that young man on them skates.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's
I have to pause.
yeah.
You want me to do the hand so I can pause?
That's probably it anyway. Oh, let's see. Doop. Ooh, she get mad. Like, you really? You ain't know I'm not cool. Yo.
Really need that. Larry Core better not be outside.
Right.
Because I'm finna stand on business.
See, I'm the type of to stand on business. You gonna play with me?
Yeah, you better send a reply.
But yo, thank y'all for watching today. Really appreciate y'all. Remember, Larry got But Baby I Love You Part 10.
It's Saturday, February 10th.
Okay.
Hollow Theater. Tickets on Eventbrite. But Baby I Love You Part 10 by Larry Greene. Got some acts coming in from Chicago. Got some St. Louis legends gonna be on the show. I always got some surprises, you know what I'm saying? Got my boy OJ Lamont from the Chi, Dave Bradley from the Chi, Brother Dre, one of the OG legends in the game. I got Bell C. Darius on there coming through with the volume. Come on, man, we doing, you know what I'm talking about?
So February 10th, Saturday, you got But Baby I Love You Part 10. This your boy Rudy Wynslow with another episode of 30 Black and Nerdy. Peace.
I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you up out that bottle. Facing highs, ducking lows, on my toes, never on my pivot. I know I'm tripping, the way I'm living is something missing, but I can't get it. I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you up out that bottle, that bottle. Nigga, ain't nothing changed but the range. Nowadays, just to cope, I need a